this might be for you, and then year round as we move into spring and summertime, it might be all you need on top of your bed. So all you have to think about is what size do you need, as we have the full, the queen, and the king. That's why you see those 3 different price points, but it's all available on Easy Pay. We'll walk you through the colors available as well, but you have 6 easy payments of $14, $16.50, or $19.83 on a great clearance price. Greg Lawrence is over here making the bed. Good morning to you, friend.
Good morning, sunshine.
Again, good to see you. You had
Isn't this pretty? I love this.
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. We have such great colors to get to, but why in particular would we want this down comforter blanket?
Well, down blankets are fabulous.
Down blanket, I keep saying comforter.
No, it's okay, but down blankets are fabulous for one reason. You get that warmth without the weight. Down is nature's insulator, so you don't need a lot of it. It doesn't weigh anything, but it keeps you cozy warm in the winter, and it keeps you cooler in the summer. And you can see my favorite thing with the down blanket. You lift it up to get under, and you whip the air in it, but watch what happens. It just floats over your body. I mean, look at this. It's light as a feather.
It's airy, and you've got a beautiful Dobby design that is reversible.
Yeah, it's reversible, so you have the wonderful stripe woven in on one side, and then it reverses to the solid color on the other.
Oh, thanks for showing that. So speaking of colors, let's see what we have available on the bed.
On our bed is blue, and it's a soft summer sky blue, so it's very restful and very calming. And as we go to the rack,
and we do have the blue in all 3 sizes.
Okay.
But that's not the same story in every color, so I'll walk you through quantities available.
Next option is sea glass, and you'll notice it has that beautiful 3-inch satin binding on all of them too that are dyed to match. Sea glass, for the 5th year in a row, is the #1 color that people decorate bedrooms in. So it's a cross between a pale aqua and a robin's egg blue. Very
restful.
That.
I mean, that's the color that I decorate with. It is so peaceful.
Next, we have burgundy. And this is a very rich Merlot. It's a very Ralphie country club color. If you have cherry furniture or mahogany furniture, it's especially beautiful. Then the most neutral is ivory. It's a sugary warm off-white. If you're buying this as a gift, this is a wonderful option if you don't know their bedroom color, or down blankets of this quality will last almost forever. So if you're giving it to somebody who likes to change their decor a lot in their bedroom and paint every couple years, the ivory's a terrific choice. And last but not least on the bottom is gray. And it's a soft dove gray. Again, a very calming color, but it's the new neutral. So we're seeing it a lot in women's fashion. You're wearing it.
Yeah.
And it translates beautifully into home.
I like what you said, the gift of luxury. Treat yourself or treat someone that you love. Now here is the full page for you to see the comparable retail value and QVC's price. We have such a great clearance price for you. Disregard the twin that is sold out completely. We still have the full, the queen, and the king. But even better than our clearance price, if you want 6 months to get this home on Easy Pay, $11.50, $14, I'm sorry, let's again disregard twin. $14, $16.50, or $19.83 on our very best easy payment plan. So in terms of colors, in the full, we only have 2 colors available, the blue and the sea glass here. And in this blue, we have fewer than 3 dozen. And then in the sea glass, we have 1 dozen remaining. That's it, and that's in the full. So in the queen now, I will break that down for you. We have the blue available. And then we also have the ivory. That's available, and only 1 dozen remain there in the ivory. And then in the sea glass, 5 dozen. So that's for the queen. All right, so if you want this on a clearance price, I definitely wouldn't wait. Unless you're looking for a king, we have all colors for you still available. So let's talk about the thread count and the fill here.
So at Northern Nights, we say luxury begins at 300. So this is a 400 thread count. So not only is it going to be soft and smooth, it's going to wash beautifully and only get softer, but also because it's tightly woven, you don't have to worry about the down coming out. Also, as they're getting that wonderful shot, now you can see all these little squares. This baffling keeps the down where it's supposed to be. The cheaper ones, all of a sudden, every morning you have to fluff it because all the down has gone to the bottom. With this, there's no maintenance to it.
I know, I love that because I love to sleep with a down comforter. That's what we sleep with because I love down. But it's not hypoallergenic, which has been a sensitivity in our home, and it's not patched together like this, and it is shifting, and all of a sudden you have that big ball at the end of the bed, and one person has all of the warmth. And so I love the design of this. It's so smart.
And this is hypoallergenic. So what makes that special is a lot of people think they're allergic to down, but really what they're often allergic to is the dust, the dander, the mold mold spores and things that are mixed in with the down. This has been washed and dried, washed and dried, washed and dried, washed 15
How many
times. 15
times?
times.
Oh my goodness.
So you're getting a product that is pure. You're not buying dirt or dust or mold spores. This is pure. So you don't, for most people, you're not going to have to worry about sneezing with it.
And it's nature's insulator, right? I mean, when you think about the perfect way to stay warm during the winter months, but then year round as well, it can also act as almost, it won't ever get too warm in the summertime.
So it regulates your body temperature. And you can see the way the light hits this, they look like little raviolis, or big raviolis.
Now I'm hungry.
Because they're really puffy, and that's that 600 fill power. So when you talk about fill power, that's the insulating quality of the down. So this is going to be 600 is what it's rated for. What that means is a luxury fill power starts at 300, just like a thread count. So if you think about luxury at 300, this is double the industry standard for luxury. So you're getting a very full blanket, but it doesn't weigh anything. And that's why so many people like it, because especially if you live in very cold climates, you start piling on the quilts and the blankets and the comforters, and all of a sudden you feel like you're under 60 pounds of something. This
and it's
is
so easy
gossamer.
care.
Yeah, you can wash and dry this, but when you lift it up to get in, you're whipping the air in, and look, it just floats over you.
So good. So who's coming? Maybe you have company for the holidays. Maybe you're going to someone's home, staying in their guest room. This would be even a lovely addition if you know their bed size as a hostess gift, if you're staying for a week or something like that. It is truly that gift of luxury. Have you always wanted to sleep under down? Maybe you've tried down comforters. Maybe it's time to try a down blanket, which is going to be more comfortable and easy to take care of and easy to sleep under, hypoallergenic. Let's go through colors and sizes again. So the color on this bed, Greg,
is blue, and it's that pale sky blue. It's very soft and restful. Then as we move to the rack, we have the sea glass. So soft, so pretty, so spa-like. The burgundy, it's a deep, rich, hunky Merlot color, really sophisticated. The ivory, if you're buying this as a wedding gift or, maybe an anniversary gift, this is a great neutral to have. And last but not least, another terrific neutral is gray. It's a pale, soft dove gray.
All right, so I'm just gonna tell you, if you're interested in the burgundy and the king, we are fewer than a dozen. Sorry, Greg.
No, that's okay. I'm gonna get in bed
the gray
and sleep.
and the king, fewer than a dozen remain. So that's your update. And we are very, very limited across the board, but we have completely sold out of the twin. Here's a breakdown. So we're gonna start with the full. Look at your comparable retail value and our clearance price and the easy pay, the best that we can do for you. $14, $16 and change, or $19 and change to get home Northern Nights. This is exclusive to us here at QVC. Above industry standards in terms of everything that you see on your screen. The quality is amazing. Wait until you see it, and the design beautiful and blends into any decor. Thank you so much, my friend Greg. I will see you soon. We are now to the end of the show. We've had a great 3-hour late night gift show for you. So if you are just joining us, good morning, happy Sunday. 8 weeks to go now until Christmas. This to me is one of the most giftable items in our entire show because it is gender neutral. Everyone needs